Django has a really beautiful authentication system. So let me show you an example. So the first thing what we're going to do is when you click on this view site here, this is our home page, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our project folder here, and I'm going to minimize this a little bit. Okay, and let me minimize all this stuff. Okay, so go to the Homes app. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to create a file which is only accessible by the authorized users. Okay, so let's close this. I'm going to close all of this stuff. Okay, so now in the My Site folder, go to the Home app, and inside that we have the templates folder, and inside the templates we have this Home app, right? So basically what we are going to do is inside this Home app here, like the Home folder here, we can create a new file. I'm going to call this as authorized.html. Okay, so we just created an file called authorized.html. So basically what we want is we want this file to be accessible to only authorized users. So I'm going to click on, okay, so I'm going to change this to HTML, and I'm going to say HTML5. Okay, and here we're going to create a h1 tag, and we're going to say you are in a restricted area. Okay, save that. Now what we can do is we can go to the views.py, and then we're going to import a line. So we're going to say from django.contrib.auth.decorators, and from here we're going to import login required. Okay, and now what we're going to do is we're going to create a new function, and we're going to say authorized, and that's going to take a request, and inside this we're going to say return render, say request, and then we need to specify the file which we created, that is authorized.html. Okay, so now we need to make this only accessible by the authorized user, right? So all you have to do here is just add in a @ sign. I'm going to say login required, and then we need to specify something like where should they go if they are not logged in, and if they try to access this file, where should they be redirected to. So I'm going to set the login URL over here, and I want to redirect them to the admin page. That's it. So let's get back to our file here, the browser here. I'm going to hit refresh. Okay, and then we're going to say slash. Okay, so we have not set the URLs, right? So we need to set the URLs first. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the urls.py, and here we're going to create a new path, and then we're going to set the name. I'm going to say authorized. Okay, I'm going to remove this / from here, and then I'm going to add it later here. Okay, and then we're going to say views.authorized. Okay, so let's save this. Okay, now we are set up. So now we can say authorized. You can see that you are in a restricted area. Now this is because we are logged in. Okay, let's try to log out. So I'm going to go to admin. You can see now we're in my admin area. Okay, I'm going to click on logout. Okay, now I have logged out. Let's get back to our home page. Now let's try to access that page. I'm going to say authorized. As you can see, that redirects me to the login page. So it's not letting me to access that page. It is that simple, creating restricted pages or authorized pages without even writing an extra line of code. So all you have to do is just write in 3 lines of code, and we can restrict a page from being accessed if the user is not logged in.